I'm exhausted. Exhausted, I tell you. Can I go to sleep now?
After you brush your teeth, and don't forget to put on your belly warmer.
Warriors of the crystals don't get cavities, and my belly is warm enough.
And if we're being specific, you do not need regular sleep either. I see you haven't changed.
Her lack of understanding how a warrior of the crystals should conduct themselves certainly hasn't changed.
Renan? And Jum? What a pleasure it isn't to see you again.
Oh, but it's been so long since we last met. How have you two been?
A bit fatigued, but otherwise satisfactory. You needn't worry about me.
Satisfactory? You're as engaging as ever, I see.
I merely spoke the factual truth.
We finally get back after an arduous mission, and you're already going at it. Not a lot of change across the board, by all accounts.
You can say that again. It's really quite nostalgic. It's been a while, after all.
Velas and Setia, I see you are both back with us.
Excuse me, but... Oh, Lucio! Good work out there. It can't have been easy dealing with these two.
That's one way of putting it. Wait, that's not what I mean. I was just hoping someone could introduce me. Ever since I met up with them, it's just been a whirlwind. I've barely had the chance to even talk with either of them.
Now that you mention it, we haven't had a proper introduction. I'm Perrine. I'm the warrior of the water crystal. And this is...
Raph, warrior of the dark crystal. Just remember my name. I'm not here to make friends.
So she says, but she's actually thrilled to have someone newer than her around.
There you go, making stuff up again.
Well, anyhow, as I might have mentioned, my name is Lucio. I still have a lot to learn, so I hope you'll share your guidance and wisdom.
Guidance and wisdom? For me? I'd rather not, really. I'm not interested in showing some rookie the ropes.
It's quite impressive how she can say that with such a red face.
Lucio, if you haven't noticed, Rafe thinks that acting all standoffish makes her cool or something. In terms of mental age, she's quite the child, honestly. I dare say you'll be the one offering guidance and wisdom. God! Ow! Damn it, Raph! You had to get me right in my delicate, overworked back.
Enough with these stupid introductions! We need to do something about Rulgia!
You located him?
We did, but he was possessed by the Endless Void. He tried to kill us, you know?
That kind of information is the first thing you should be sharing. If true, this is a grave matter for all of us.
Sounds as if things are dire pretty much everywhere.
And the common thread is that in all cases, someone is using a form of crystal to spread the power of the void.
And now every world is seeing chaos and destruction.
What's more, for some reason the void is being recovered and stored again after it spreads.
Lord Rulgia mentioned something like that. He said that further amplification is unlikely.
So someone wants to spread the void, amplify it, and then collect it again. Like that little brat we met, Vega.
At least you were able to find someone you could converse with. Where I went, it was like everyone had just become mindless fiends or something.
Likewise, why do you suppose a foe like that only showed up in Ardra?
A foe, and a very specific type at that. A servant of the void, one might say. It should be safe to assume this spreading and amplifying of the void must be a means to some end.
Right. And no matter what, we have to prevent any more worlds from being contaminated by the void.
But it's already manifesting all over the place, isn't it? We're going to be doing overtime on this one.
Warriors of the crystals are not supposed to complain. We await our orders, Will of Light.
Wait a minute. We have to go back to Ardra again? Ugh. Once again, we draw the short straw.
Might I point out that I was there too? If Lady Raff truly doesn't want to return, I can go in her place.
Oh, Lucio, there's no need for any concern.
Just sit back and watch. The show's about to begin.
Huh? What a pain. I just can't bear it anymore. Why? Why me? Why does this always have to happen to me?
I'm so over this. I never should have become a warrior of the crystals in the first place.
Fine.
I get it. I get it already. I just have to do the mission, right?
See? What did I tell you?
It's basically a ritual at this point. It almost doesn't feel right if we don't go through it.
And in the end, she ends up accepting her mission regardless. The inefficiency is incomprehensible.
Well, that should do it. Let's get out there and see what we can do, okay?
You guys! Stop it! I mean it! I hate this place!
Well then, the show's over and it's time to get to work. Our tasks won't solve themselves, unfortunately.
So, Raffi and I know we need to go to Ardra, but where and when in Ardra should we go?
Okay. Well, let's get going, Perrine.
All right. It's just the two of us again this time. Oh, I couldn't be happier.
So Lady Raff doesn't actually hate going on missions after all.
If anything, she gets all fired up when people are counting on her.
Which is why it's better not to take her seriously, unless you enjoy wasting your time.
That sounds easier said than done.
Well, here we are. I wonder if the power of the void has manifested around here too.
It must have, right? Actually, there's no doubt about it.
Really? But how do you know?
I mean, look around. We just got here and we're already on the menu for a pack of nasty-looking monsters.
dear. I guess this is going to be another busy mission.
That should do it for now. Still, this endless void stuff really is getting to be a pain, isn't it?
If it keeps creating more nasties like these ones, it's going to be a real problem for the people who live here.
Well, these monsters certainly lack for manners. Can't a girl eat in peace?
Were these parts always so dangerous? I don't remember the monsters being this bad by the roads.
Well, would you look at that? Looks like there's a fight going on over there, too.
Let me guess. You want to help them?
You don't want to?
I never said that.
Oh, always looking out for those in trouble. Aren't you sweet, Rafi? Good evening, my friends. Isn't the moon beautiful tonight?
Huh?
My name is Perrine. I've come with my friend here to help you reclaim the serenity of this beautiful moonlit night.
What? Seriously, what?
You know, Perrine, you're always going on about how strange I am, but you're pretty out there yourself, you know? Surely it's time you realize that's not how people want to be approached.
Hey, you two. I don't know who you are, but can't you see what we are dealing with here?
It's like my airheaded partner said, or tried to say, we're here to help, if you need us.
Did she say that? That's not what I heard.
See? What did I tell you?
Oh dear. I'm sorry. Then, well, maybe this will make things clearer. Hiya!
Ugh, that was pretty violent.
In one hit? With those skinny arms?
That was wild. How did you do that?
I'm actually quite strong, you know. So, how about it? Can we help you?
But of course, this should be interesting. Show us more.
Hey! Actually, I suppose it shall save us some trouble. But we're not paying you, you know. I almost can't believe it, but it looks like that's the last of the monsters.
You really are a strong one. Color me surprised. Anyhow, I'm Luartha. Your name was Perrine, wasn't it?
That's right. And my lovely little partner here is...
I'm Raph.
I'm Victora. Luartha and I are... how should I say it? We're on a journey of sorts.
We're travelers. Just two girls on the road, roving from one place to the next.
So you don't have a real destination in mind? Wow! That sounds like fun!
Until a short while ago, we were in a dreary, ice-covered kingdom. So we thought we might head for somewhere warm.
Well, warm is better than cold, for sure. I'd probably do the same. But isn't this place a bit out of the way? Wouldn't it be easier to stick to the main roads?
Yeah, we were just about to call it a day and setting up camp for the night, but then we got jumped. You know what? You two should stay with us for a bit.
Like we said, we can't pay you, but we can feed you for your troubles.
Oh my. What do you say, Rafi? Shall we take them up on their kind offer? Rafi, what's the matter?
I can see the lights of a city just over there.
Hello, Rafi?
Are you suspicious of us or something?
Don't worry your pretty little heads. We're not going to rob you. I mean, it doesn't even look like you have that much coin on you.
Oh, we're pretty good at that kind of business when we put our minds to it.
We're not worried about anything like that. Anyway, I guess we can stay for a meal. Have any meat?
Of course we do! I just hunted us a huge stag!
You really have no shame, do you, Rafi?
Well, that settles it. Come with us.
I'm not one to talk, but just the two of them camping out here in the wilds? And with a city so close by? It'd seriously have to be easier to just stay at an inn rather than roughing it like this.
I can't eat another bite! That was delicious. Thank you so much for the lovely meal.
You almost ate a whole deer on your own. That's, quite the appetite.
How about you, Raph? Are you full? Want some tea?
I'm fine. More importantly, can I ask you something? Why are you sleeping out here when there's a big city just over there? Oh, what? Did I ask something I shouldn't?
Come now, Rafi. Everyone has their own reasons for doing what they do.
No, it's nothing dubious like that. I'm not sure how best to put it, but that city, there's something off about it.
It just feels wrong. Every moment we were there, I felt a constant chill down my spine.
You mean it's full of thieves or something? Or it's dirty, maybe?
The opposite, actually. It's a beautiful place and everyone's incredibly nice.
Oh my, then what's the matter? It sounds like a lovely place.
And that is exactly the problem. The entire continent is at war these days. So wouldn't it be only natural for a city like that to be dealing with a little chaos and disorder?
So, there's none of that in sight?
Oh, it must be ruled by someone ever so virtuous and kindly.
No lords or governors. There's just this holy matron, or so they call her. She runs the place.
Holy matron? Ugh, now that sounds all kinds of suspicious.
You're spot on the mark there. We only got a quick look at her before we got out of there, but get this. The holy matron walks about as if she owns the place, and the residents flock in droves to her side wherever she goes.
And what do you think they do? They just start giving her coin, jewelry, and anything of value. Your Holiness, I gladly sacrifice all my wealth. Pray deliver unto us guidance and salvation. Ugh.
Then, when the holy matron accepts their money and possessions, they look like the happiest people in the world. If Her Holiness orders them to, they start picking up trash from the street, their faces beaming with smiles the whole time.
Ugh. Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl.
You see, that does sound pretty creepy. We'll be careful around there. Anyhow, Perrine, we should probably get going.
You're right. Well, it's been nice meeting you two. So long then.
Thanks for the meet.
Sure.
You're leaving so soon? I was hoping we could hear your story.
Leave them be, Luartha. We've kept them long enough. Take care on the road.
A mysterious holy matron in a place where the endless void's been detected? Talk about full points for shadiness.
I have to say, I agree. We should take a look for ourselves. By the way, I noticed you didn't try to show off your dark side in front of those two.
What's it to you? As if anyone could act cool while you were stuffing your face full of venison. You and your bottomless stomach already took the juiciest moments.
Oh, the meat was incredibly juicy, wasn't it? Those were rosette spices it was seasoned with, you know.
I wasn't talking about the meat.
And there they go. You're okay with this, Victoria? If we just sit around here, they're going to get the jump on us.
Get the jump on us? Those two? In what way exactly?
I mean, they're definitely heading for the city. I was just wondering if you were okay with that. You see how they looked at each other when we mentioned the Holy Matron, right?
You mean they have their eyes on the gil and jewels the matron has collected from those faith-blinded fools?
Well, it's not like we were planning on going back, so if you're fine with it, that's all well and good.
It didn't even occur to me. I must be losing my touch. Everything about that town was so creepy that I just wanted to get out of there as soon as possible. But now that you mention it, we could make a killing there. There was Gil literally just being thrown on the street.
I mean, I enjoy a good night under the stars as much as anyone, but it would be nice to take a warm bath and sleep in a decent bed for once.
Agreed. A proper meal wouldn't go astray either. Shall we?
That's what I'm talking about. I just know this is gonna be fun.
Look, Rafi, the gates are closed. I guess they close the city after dark.
The walls surrounding the city aren't much, so I suppose we could just go over them. But
even if we snuck in, it'd be hard to tell what's going on in the middle of the night.
So I guess we have to wait until dawn. You know, we should have stayed with those two back there.
That's true. I kind of felt a kinship with them.
Just because they were two women traveling together? Anyway, we should find a spot where we can keep an eye on the gate.
Wait! It looks like there's something we need to take care of before that.
Monsters? This close to the city? Hold on a minute.
Why, it almost looks like they're guarding the city.
This place keeps getting shiftier. Anyhow, we can't make too much of a scene.
Yes. Let's take care of them quickly. And quietly.
Well, look at that. They put down the monsters and just waited until dawn after all.
Maybe we should have just snuck in ahead of them without going through all this trouble.
We still don't know what's going on with this creepy place. Better to be cautious. Besides, It will be easier for us to move around unnoticed if we let them clear the way for us.
If you say so, I suppose. Oh, off they go!
Well now, let's see how much these two can make our lives easier.
So this is Gil. There's so much of it. Why, it would be ridiculous to even try to count it. And all these jewels? I suppose this is what they call a pile of treasure. Sculptures and paintings, weavings, furs. Are these the sort of trinkets that humans care about? Are all humans this shallow?
Rizal, do you have everything under control?
Oh, Dialdo. And Viga. What brings you two here?
I'm asking you whether you've gathered the power of the Void.
More than Viga here, at least. See for yourself. My false core is black as night. See? Why, it's so full of power. It's ready to burst.
Can't you do this any faster? You're so slow it makes me want to scream. Dialdo, let me have this place. I'll squeeze it dry in an instant.
Stop. No one likes a barbaric little brat. So just let me have my fun, okay? Besides, we're not supposed to interfere with others working toward the same goal. That was the agreement, yes? You're not some lower form of life, so I assume you can keep a promise?
You're really annoying, you know that. I hate you. I hate you! You collect this stupid junk and get to be the only one having fun. It's not fair.
Would you treat those with a little more care? Do you know how hard the sad, pathetic people of this place work to obtain those shiny trinkets? Show some respect.
Come, Viga. We're done here. I'll leave behind the puppet just in case. If any unwanted guests show up, you know what to do.
But of course! Do come back anytime, yes? I'm always happy to have you too.
Lying through your teeth. That's another thing I hate about you.
Now that we've had a look around, I can definitely say this place makes my skin crawl too. It's like those blank smiles are like a sickness or something. Almost as if their faces are stuck that way.
And everyone's been so kind to us. Too kind, I suppose. Luartho, was it? I can definitely see what she was saying.
Sends a shiver down your spine, huh? Say, Perrine, now that you mention it...
I know. It's faint, but you can feel the endless void in the air. Those two must have felt it as well.
So we know something's wrong with this place, but where's this holy matron that's behind it all? We've been all over, but we're not going to be able to do anything unless we get to meet her.
From what the townspeople were saying, she never abandons anyone who is suffering.
So what?
Why, we just need to pretend we're suffering.
And you think she'll just come to us? That's not much of a plan.
It never hurts to try, right? Besides, it's getting late again. So that settles it. Rafi, could you get a stomachache?
Does it have to be a stomachache? At least ask me to pretend that the darkness residing in every cell in my body is running rampant. Or maybe...
Rafi?
Ugh, fine. I'll get a stomachache.
Oh dear! Rafi, are you all right? Please stay strong!
Whatever is the matter, my dears? Are you unwell?
Stay away from me! I don't want to hurt anyone else! This is not the time, remember? Hello, thank you for your kindness, dear stranger.
Your friend here, is she ill?
She's always been quite weak, you see. I think she ate something strange, and now...
Pareen, you're the worst, you know?
Oh, I can see the pain on your face! There, you poor little thing.
Oh, heavens! But do not worry, my dear girl. You need simply bring your friend to the sanctuary ahead. Her Holiness is gracing us with her presence as we speak.
Her Holiness? Oh, I've heard stories about her.
I see. So even travelers such as yourself have heard tell of Holy Matron Risol's generosity. Truly, no doubt it was the guidance of Her Holiness that led me to you this day. Allow me to escort you to the sanctuary. Can you stand, my dear girl?
Huh? Me? Yes. Barely.
You are truly too kind. But we are just travelers. We wouldn't want to intrude.
You need fear nothing. Holy Matron Risol's generosity knows no bounds. She came to us when our once proud city had been nearly razed to the ground by years of war. In our time of suffering, she graced us with succor and hope. She showed us how to rebuild our city, reforge our bonds with one another, and drive out evil.
Oh my! She sounds even more incredible than the rumors I heard.
She is not a priestess of the crystal faith, and yet her power and virtue are immense. Why, even the fiercest of monsters lay down like obedient puppies at her feet.
Huh. Like puppies, you say? I mean, ow! Ugh!
Look, the sanctuary is just up ahead. Allow me to escort you inside.
Well, I'll be. Look at this crowd.
It appears Her Holiness is just about to begin her sermon. Pray be strong for just a few moments longer, my dear.
Sure. Ow!
Rafi, no slacking off.
Haven't I done enough already? We're about to meet the Holy Lady after all.
Oh, people of gentle hearts, so it is that you must worry and suffer.
Your Holiness, your presence is a divine gift to us.
Oh, my lost lambs, let us banish the evil, profane darkness and walk the path of righteousness together. Like a cascade of water, cast off your base desires and attachments and wash from you impurity.
she thinks the darkness is evil and profane, huh? Oh, someone's gonna get it. I can barely see her through this crowd, but I know she just picked a fight with me.
A cascade of water washing away impurities? That sounds like a rather nice concept to me.
Water is water, right? Even a dirty river. It's all the same.
It's just a metaphor. Now be quiet, or someone's going to hear you.
Look, that old man. Everyone around us. It's like none of them are aware we're even here.
Oh, how fortunate I am. Just hearing Her Holiness's voice, it is as if my very soul has been cleansed.
Ugh, give me a break.
The light you see with your eyes is but an illusion. The true light is that which you cannot see. Within the false light is hateful, fearsome darkness. Repent and remove it from you. Cast off the false light, and with it, your darkness and sin.
Her Holiness speaks true. In my very own home, I still possess these jewels, gleaming with the sinful light. Your Holiness, I give this false light to you. Pray cleanse their impurity.
Hey, Gramps! Wait! Don't even think about it!
What? Let me go, I say!
More importantly, you were going to introduce my poor friend to Her Holiness, right?
Ow! My chest! Oh, the pain!
Yes, right. My friends! Pray open a path! This traveler is suffering! Go, friend. Go and let Her Holiness cleanse you of this evil malady that nests within.
This grandpa really is a sweet guy. That's all the more reason I have to help him.
Huh.
Just look at her. I can tell she's no good. She's the only evil here.
Ah, whatever is the matter, traveler?
My friend here suddenly took ill on the road. Please, Your Holiness, she needs your help. It must be this false light I had in my coin purse. We were using it to pay for our travels, but I will happily cast it away if it will save her, Your Holiness.
Ah, your heart is true. Doubtless you and your friend's sins will be forgiven. Now, come, my child. Come, and let me drive the evil malady from you.
Behold! The pure light shines from Her Holiness's hand! To think I would be so blessed as to see it with my own eyes!
How do you feel? Oh, though the sickness has been cleansed, it would appear she is still fatigued from her journey. There is an empty house behind the sanctuary. Pray, rest there until you are ready to continue your journey.
Oh, thank you.
Holy Matron Rissel has worked another miracle! Huzzah! Huzzah!
That one's trouble. Serious trouble. I had the mother of all chills when she touched my head just now.
It would seem she's realized what we are, too. She didn't even try to hide the power of the void from us.
Damn it! We should have taken care of her while we had the chance.
Considering what happened in Rundal, I'd like to keep the locals out of this as much as possible.
Right. I guess we should play it safe and see what she does. Besides, we got ourselves a nice room. Might as well rest up and regain our strength.
Raffi? Raffi, wake up! Something's not right!
I'm awake. It's not like I can sleep with this sense of impending danger that I just can't shake.
Oh, look at you, rhyming at a time like this. How cheeky!
It wasn't on purpose. Now, check outside and try not to be seen.
It's the townspeople. They're carrying weapons.
Die! 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 Die!
Perrine, look! It's that grandpa who helped us! He's dead. Why would anyone kill such a sweet old man?
This heathen brought the evil witches to our fair city. He was in league with them. Die! Die! Heathens who disrupt our town must die!
How horrid.
Kill the witches! Burn them at the stake! Those who defy her holiness and bring chaos to our home must die for their sins!
Burn them! Let the holy flame, kindled by her holiness, raise them to ashes and purify our city!
So this is how that twisted holy woman does things.
The endless void exudes from them all.
That brat in Rundle. Now her unholiness here. They have a real nasty way of doing things, don't they?
Raffi, where are you going?
I'm going to go take care of business!
Come now, Raffi. Let's stay nice and calm.
It's the witches! The witches are here! They didn't burn to death!
Settle down! They are no match for us! Our weapons have been blessed by her holiness!
Surround them! Cut them limb from limb! We must save our city from the heathens!
Raffi, I know I don't have to tell you, but these people...
It's the same as in Rundle, right? Don't worry. I know what I'm dealing with. I'm just going to put them to sleep for a while. Until I'm done walloping her unholiness. Where the heck has she gone?
They went this way! After them, quickly!
We must protect her holiness! Protect our city from those demons!
The part about wanting to protect their city must be their true feelings. To have that twisted like this, it's so terrible to see.
Kill them! Kill them! We must exorcise the demons and return peace to our city!
The power of the void is growing. This was her goal all along.
Raffi, the town square. I can feel the void even stronger coming from there.
Oh, people of gentle heart, have courage. Courage not to falter in the face of evil.
There she is! Right over there!
Who the hell do you think you are? Forcing these poor people to parade you around on that palanquin? Ugh, you make me sick! If you want to call me evil, go right ahead. It's not like you even understand. True darkness is the purest force in this world. There's no righteousness or evil there. Just an all-enveloping, all-consuming force. If I were to compare it to anything, it would be like a bottomless pit that blocks the cascade east of waters. Wait, not a pit.
Oh dear. You were really bothered by what she said earlier, weren't you?
Anyhow, I'm going to teach you to fear the true power of darkness.
I thought we were about to hear another one of your lovely analogies. Oh well.
These foul witches! They dishonor Her Holiness with their brazen words and actions!
Oh, how frightful. True darkness, this child says. I have never seen beings of such pure, unadulterated evil. If left to their devices, ruin shall certainly come down upon this fair city.
Why, you... Just how many so-called heathens have you forced these poor people to kill? And what are you going to do with all the power of the void you're collecting?
What cursed lies do you speak? Die like the heathen you are, foul witch!
Oh, come on! Can't you see that she's deceived you all with her lies?
Do not listen to these witches. My words, and mine alone, illuminate the truth.
You coward! Get over here and fight us fair and square!
Sheesh, what are you guys doing? Get over here!
Quickly, before they block our path out!
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
We can exchange pleasantries later. Come on!
Find the heathens! Hunt them down and burn them!
This isn't good. It's only a matter of time before they find us.
What's the big idea? Oh, you just had to show up and get in our way.
It's nice to see you again, too. And I do believe we saved your hides from being surrounded.
That's true, you did! Don't mind Raffi, she's just a bit worked up.
Ugh, and there you go betraying me again, Preen.
You cannot hide from us, witches! Release the hounds!
That's their definition of hounds? This place is even more messed up than I thought. So, it looks like they found us. I'm not sure, but I think we might be in trouble.
We knew from the beginning we'd be in a little danger. I think it's time we show them what we can do.
Oh my! I'm not quite sure what to expect, but I think we're in good hands.
I guess I can't turn down the opportunity to liven things up now, can I?
That wasn't bad.
Cooled your head a bit, have you? In that case, come with us.
Huh? What is this place? For such an impressive building, it looks abandoned.
This was the manor of the former lord, who has long since fled the city. We should be safe here for the time being.
Safe? If they surround the building, it's over. You want to fight a siege or something?
A siege? It wouldn't be a first for us. Still, I'd rather not.
Then what do you have in mind?
Just wait for a moment. This spot seems suspicious. If I just press here.
A secret chamber?
Lords and nobles are the same wherever you go. Their cowardice is the one thing you can count on. They always have a way to save their own lousy hides no matter what happens to their people. Well, I suppose there is the occasional madman who wants to fight on the front lines.
Yeah, there sure is. We met a king like that not so long ago, actually. Anyhow, he doesn't matter. So clearly, the lord of this place was a coward.
One of the most cowardly, in fact. Look, even this secret chamber has another secret passage. Looks like it leads outside. He truly must have feared for his own pathetic life.
I see. Well, you learn something every day. I suppose we'll be safe after all. Let's hide here for now.
But hiding isn't going to get us anywhere. Just in case you've forgotten, we're supposed to be...
In any case, I think we can continue this inside.
All right. Time isn't on our side, so I'll get straight to the point. We shared our camp with you, so we are practically friends at this point. And you still want it all for yourself?
Huh? All for ourselves? What are you talking about?
Oh, I see. That's what these two are up to.
Don't play dumb. It won't be easy to get out alive if you turn this whole city against you.
So, why don't we team up? You've seen us in action, so you know we can hold our own. I am quite sure you won't regret letting us take our share of the loot.
Loot? Seriously, what are you talking about? We're just here to deal with the...
Okay, Ruffy. I need you to be quiet for a little. Oh, what a generous offer you make. I must say, it sounds awfully appealing.
Excellent. I can see you have a good head on your shoulders at least.
Then let's get right into the juicy part. You checked it out, right? How much was there?
Let's see. From what I saw at the sanctuary, it was quite a wealth of riches. Even the old gentleman we were with just gave away a huge jewel like it was nothing.
Huh? That's what they were talking about?
Judging from that, I've no doubt there's even more than what we saw.
So that means there might be a secret treasure trove hidden away somewhere.
Indeed, it wouldn't surprise me at all.
Now things are getting interesting. This could be a haul beyond our wildest dreams.
Wait just a minute now. This is an important decision. Over here, Perrine. We need to talk.
Fine, but make it quick. We can't hide out here until dawn, you know.
We can't make this deal. Those treasures were all stolen from the people Riesel deceived. We're talking about splitting it up? That'll just make us common thieves.
Oh, Ruffy, you really are so sweet, aren't you? It's one of the things I like so much about you.
Perrine!
But I chose my words carefully, you know. I just said that it wouldn't surprise me at all if there were more treasures. I never promised to give it to them, or said that we would take any ourselves. I didn't say a word of that, now did I? No, I certainly did not.
Huh?
How they choose to interpret my words is entirely up to them. In the meantime, we could use their help in fulfilling our mission, don't you think?
Perrine,
You can be really scary sometimes.
Well, have you reached a conclusion?
We have. Let's team up as you offered. We will lend you our strength until we have her not-so-holiness singing a different tune. And with that, we have a suggestion of our own. And just like that, the moon is shrouded by the clouds. Oh, darkness, ever my friend.
All right. If we're gonna do this, we may as well do it in style.
But hold on! Just what do you think you're doing?
Huh? If we're gonna create a diversion, we might as well put on a show.
Who said we had to create the diversion? I thought we were going to wait and see. Perrine and Victora distract the enemy while we sneak in under the veil of darkness. That's more my style, and way cooler besides.
It is?
Of course it is!
Oh well. I waited, and then I decided to pull the trigger. Doesn't really matter, does it? This'll be fun, trust me.
Perrine always comes up with the worst ideas.
Okay, Vicky and Lou. You two haven't been seen by the townspeople or the Holy Matron, right?
Vicky?
We snuck out of there in a hurry, so I think we're in the clear. What do you have in mind?
We lost our pursuers, and we took care of the hounds. Which means the enemy doesn't know that there are 4 of us now.
You have a point. I see where this is going. You're suggesting we should split up. 2 of us create a diversion and distract the enemy, while the other 2 sneak in unnoticed and grab the treasure.
But even if we split into 2 groups, there's no telling which of us will draw the most attention, right? So here's my idea. I think it would be better if we mixed up our pairs. That way, no matter which pair they see first, they'll see either Raph or me. And they'll think, we found the witches! Do you follow?
And then, whoever spotted first, they create the diversion.
But what if neither pair is spotted?
Well, in that case, we can all make our way to her not-so-holiness and take her out together.
Come to think of it, well, that works too.
Then it's settled. All right, Rafi, you can go with Lou. I know you'll be lonely without me, but it's just for a short time, okay?
Lonely? Me? I dare say you're the one who'll be lost without me.
I suppose you're right. Still, I'll do my best to stay strong.
Look! A whole bunch of them are already coming for us! They must have heard my gunfire.
There they are! The foul witches who dared defile our sanctuary!
Ugh! They're acting all buddy-buddy with monsters. That's a sight I'm not gonna get used to. Anyhow, this is no time to sweat the details. Let's do this, Raph!
Wait! Don't go running off like that! Ugh!
What a pain. Face us all at once so we can get this over with quicker.
I don't miss her. I don't miss her at all.
Huh? What now?
It's just not as easy to fight without Perrine. Ugh, and having to admit that is even worse. You want some more? Then let the darkness surround you and usher you to eternal slumber!
Well, what'll it be? We're just getting warmed up here.
Pull back! Bring reinforcements!
Look at them go! You better bring a lot more of your friends if you plan on coming back again.
There I go again, wasting my prodigious powers on those peons.
Say, do you really do that every time? All that dark, depressing stuff?
Dark and depressing? You got a problem with it or something?
Not at all. Actually, I think it's kind of fun. You should do it more.
You're making fun of me, aren't you?
I'm serious. Sorry if I offended you or anything. I'm always like this, you see. I know. As my way of apologizing, I'll tell you my special secret.
Your special secret? If you're talking about you being a homunculus, I know that already.
You do? But how? I didn't say a thing about...
I can tell just by looking at the construction of your soul. The eyes of the dark witch lurking in the deep abyss see all.
Dark witch? Deep abyss? So that's like your backstory or something? Did you come up with that yourself?
Don't call it that. It's not some story. It's my identity. The core of my being. Yeah, that was pretty. The core of my being. I'll use this again.
You were so much fun! Seriously, where do you get the inspiration for this stuff? Oh, maybe I'll try to think of something too. Should I try before bed? Or maybe when I'm in the bath?
Where'd this sudden interest come from? Are you, like, into this sort of thing too?
Well, I don't know, really. After all, I'm just an empty shell of sorts. I don't even really know what I like. Not yet, at least.
Huh? Now you're getting sad and forlorn all of a sudden?
Like you said, I'm a homunculus. An artificial life born from one man's whims. I was created only to fight, and nothing more. I hated that about myself. And so, I've decided to trust in myself and live only for what I think will be the most fun. Seeing how interesting a life you lead, it's just amazing to me. I'm even a little jealous.
You don't even realize it, do you?
Huh?
No, seriously, are you completely unaware you're a natural? Created only to fight? An empty shell? An artificial life born from one man's whims? Oh, holy heck! Every single phrase hits the spot! Right in the sweet spot! Amazing! Absolutely incredible! So, should we take it even deeper? It's okay, we have time.
Huh? I mean, what?
This Perrine, she acts all absent-minded, but in truth, she's anything but that.
What is it? Is there something you want to ask me?
Maybe there is. Was that a shot from Luartha's gun?
I had a feeling our friends would get themselves found first.
A feeling, huh? Funny. I wouldn't have pegged you as a schemer.
Me? Oh, I'm anything but that.
Your way of speaking, your politeness, your smile. It's all a meticulously crafted mask. If it weren't, you'd never have come up with that plan to switch pairs, much less put it into practice.
A mask? Oh, you give me far too much credit.
There's no need to play dumb with me. If anything, you have my approval. I'm quite impressed, really. You've arranged it so that each of us holds the other's partner hostage, which means we can't betray one another. If we stayed in our original groups, whichever group got to the treasure first could just make off with it on their own. You put a stop to that from the beginning, and furthermore, you made sure you were the one in the pair least likely to end up as the diversion.
You really don't trust people, do you? You must have led such a harsh life. And yet, you're proud of that part of you. I'd say you're much scarier than me.
Words I take as a compliment.
As you should. People like you are the types I trust the most at times like these. Look, over there! The Holy Matron's palanquin is out in the open for all to see.
I assume you had a feeling about that, too. Less guards than before, though. I guess the distraction worked like a charm.
Now all that's left is to have a little talk with the Holy Matron.
Indeed. But before that, let's take the last of her lackeys out of the picture.
Hee-yah! Yeah! Hee-yah! Wah, 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 wah! Wah, 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 wah! Wah!
Those moves don't look anything like a monk or a pugilist would use. She's just flailing around like someone without a day's training to her name. And yet, such strength. I've never seen anything like her.
What in heavens? Your Holiness! Oh, Holy Matron Rizal! Deliver us to safety!
Hey, Your Holiness. Aren't you going to help your poor, helpless followers?
So there are more of you, I see. Are you not ashamed of your sins? Your insolence here will not go unpunished.
You might not realize this because of the way I talk. But the truth is, I'm really, truly angry with you. Do you understand? The way you use those bare-faced lies to deceive and manipulate innocent people, I hate people like you.
The air itself is shaking. Whatever this is, it's more than just fighting spirit.
I pray only for these dear people to live in peace.
You're lying!
Truly, that doubting heart of yours is deeply sinful indeed.
You're lying again! You can give it up now, you know. I can tell every time. I've spent an awful lot of time with someone who, well, she doesn't mean to lie, but she just tends to hide her true feelings.
You are exactly like Viga said. Completely and utterly annoying.
Your Holiness?
Such a shame. It was fun while it lasted. And for what it's worth, the feelings of hatred are mutual. So just die, okay?
Oh my! You've finally shown your true colors! All right, Vicky, give the sign.
Right. We have to let Luartha and Raph know where we are. This bomb fragment should do the trick.
Oh my, what an enormous sound! I don't think anyone will miss that. Of course, if we can finish her off before Rafi and Lou arrive, all the better.
You're oddly strong despite your looks.
Oh, and you're tougher than you look as well.
Quite the understatement. They're both veritable monsters. And here I was hoping we could rob this place blind and get out before we'd even had to consider whether or not we'd live to enjoy it. Luartha, where in this creepy cult town are you?
Her Holiness fights to save us! She backs down not an inch in the face of those foul witches!
My fellow citizens, let us fight by her side! Be strong, my friends! For our city!
Fools! Stay out of this! Unless you actually are trying to get yourselves killed.
Such a lovely sight, is it not? They trust me unconditionally. Oh, how it pleases me. Yes, I do believe I shall put that dedication to good use.
What are you? No!
Your Holiness, why?
Protect Holy Matron Rissel!
You're horrible.
You cut them down from behind. Well, at least you've shown yourself for the reprobate you truly are.
Oh, how I do love those looks of despair. Allow me to give you a little glimpse of who I truly am. Behold, this is how I shine, bathing in the void born from your utter despair.
Gods have mercy! Run! Run!
But there is nowhere for you to turn. You need only submit to me as always, and...
That's far enough! My twin guns of hellfire already hold you prisoner in the zone of emptiness.
She who wields darkness foolishly will eventually be consumed by it. We are the bringers of your final judgment. There is nowhere for you to turn. Say your prayers!
The moon tonight will be the last light your eyes see.
I think you should go with On This Twilight Night.
Oh, right. Twilight Night. Got it. I'll use that next time.
Luartha, what in the world are you going on about?
You two have really hit it off, haven't you? Oh, I just knew you would. Look, they've become best friends. Why, I'm even a little jealous.
You knew this would happen? What's going on here? Am I the only one who finds this peculiar?
Victora, stand aside. We will be the ones to bring the hammer of judgment down upon this scum. Yes, I, Luartha, the vacuous twin guns of hellfire.
And I, Wrath, the dark witch lurking in the deep abyss!
Is this some form of poorly rehearsed joke? You shall pay for mocking me like this. I was ready to head back and deliver the extra void I just gathered, but I've changed my mind. I'm going to use it all right here and send you miserable wretches to your doom.
No one is joking here. That poor Grandpa. He was genuinely concerned for me. And because of that, because of us, now he's...
Ruffy.
We're going to avenge him. This twilight night. I am deadly serious!
Preposterous. This is why I hate fighting my own battles.
Victora, now!
Harine! I'll let you have your turn in the spotlight, so make it count!
Heavens above, this is maddening. Can we not just put her in the grave already?
Oh, just try not to think about it too much, yes? Let your mind and body flow like water.
Heavens above, this pointless posturing is really starting to get on my nerves.
Here's my specialty, the amazing roundhouse! Hee-yah!
I am officially beyond tired of this. I have better things to do. Come forth, my puppet.
Rulgia? What the heck are you doing here?
What? Nobody told me our enemy had reinforcements waiting.
Warriors of the crystals. Today you die.
I hate to admit it, but clearly I owe Dialdo my thanks. I was sweating there for a moment. And as much as I would like to entertain you some more, I've collected more than enough power of the void to call it a day. Besides, this city has served its purpose. I believe you know what comes next? Yes?
Backed into a corner, you call for your lackey, and now you run off without finishing the fight? Pathetic!
Say what you will, it won't change your fate. Now, my puppet, deal with them.
That's some scary-looking firepower he's packing.
So this is her not-so-holiness's bodyguard? What now? Do we even bother?
We take him down.
Are you sure? We will have to go all out, you know. Rulgia's no slouch.
Do we have a choice? If we don't beat him silly, he'll never come to his senses. Let's blast him to Kingdom Come!
Wait, something feels wrong about him.
Well, would you look at that? It's not Rulgia himself, but a vision.
A vision? That means...
Wait, Raph! What do you think you're doing?
If that's a vision, a fragment of his consciousness may still be intact. If I just establish a quick magical connection, I might be able to find out something. This is a castle? But where? Is this where they're keeping the real Rulgia?
The sun's coming up.
That was one long and terrible night. Now what to do?
Her Holiness! Where is Her Holiness?
She's gone. Her Holiness has abandoned us.
I saw it with my own eyes. Her Holiness killed them! Stabbed them from behind! How horrible!
I cannot believe it! The Holy Matron abandoned us! Betrayed us!
Our Lord of the City is no more! We hanged him by our own hands! We have erred! No one will protect us ever again!
Yikes. Guess he didn't get away after all.
Even if it is their own fault for clinging to a false savior, it's still so hard to watch.
Everyone's too drained to even move, let alone try to do anything about us.
Well, either way, they helped to bring this upon themselves. The responsibility is theirs to bear. That's just how the world works. Well, against my better judgment, here, I believe this was once yours.
Victora! That gill pouch! Where did you...
This is from the offerings we made to Her Holiness.
There's a whole lot more of it inside the sanctuary. Put it all together, and you might even have enough to get your city back in order.
Well, look at you. And here I was, thinking you were the type who'd sooner die than work for free.
Guess you've got a soft spot after all.
Quiet you. I'm just wise enough to know that coin with people's blood on it usually comes with a lifetime of bad luck.
So, what will you two do now? Are you going to continue your journey?
Indeed. We'll head whichever way the wind takes us. Same as always. Though I would finally like to go somewhere warm and relaxing for a change.
Then I suppose this is where we say farewell. Take care, and safe travels!
So you're going to be like that to the end, huh? You're a real piece of work. You played us from the very start. For the longest time, I thought I was the most devious girl on the road. But you've reminded me that there is always someone worse out there.
Dear me, whatever are you talking about? Still, we are grateful for all your aid.
I guess we'll leave it at that. Well then, Luartha, let's get going.
Like this? Is that right?
Luartha?
No, your arm has to be like this. See? You've got 2 guns. It's practically against the law to not look cool with them.
Then, like this?
Oh, too cool! Oh, and don't forget to hold them sideways when you aim. The side grip is the epitome of style. Okay, now make sure the barrels aren't perfectly side by side. Holy heck, yes!
Got it. Now I just need to practice the catchphrase you taught me. This is so much fun!
What exactly is going on here?
Oh, look at this! They really have become best friends. And they're gone. Does this make you sad, Rafi?
Sad? Of course not. I'm more upset that we let her ugliness get away.
First Rundal and now here. We can't let them get away with preying on so many innocent people like this.
You can say that again. Next time we run into them, we're taking them down. Got it?
Of course! When that time comes, you can count on me. But for now...
I know. We have to do something about Rulgia. We'd better tell the others what we've learned.
Indeed. Well then, shall we?
Yeah. Lortha, be safe out there, okay?
So they defeated my vision. Good. This is good.
Still have your wits about you? Your mind is stronger than I thought.
Damn you, Dialdo!
Though I should have expected as much with all the grandiosity you spout about protecting the balance of the world. Sadly, there is something you simply do not know.
What?
True balance, true stability, the true form of the world in all its beauty. It is beyond your comprehension. But someday you will see it with your own eyes. And until that day, you will serve me well.
No.